Never hang this painting in your bedroom. It ruins relationships. Feng Shui bedroom. If your relationship has started to feel tense, distant, or strangely fragile, you might be trying to solve it through conversation, compromise, or patience. But sometimes the root of the problem isn't emotional at all. Sometimes the issue quietly enters the relationship through the environment, shaping your connection in ways you never intended. In Feng Shui, the bedroom is not simply where you sleep. It is the emotional core of your life. It influences your intimacy, your vulnerability, your healing, your conflicts, and the very quality of the bond between you and your partner. And according to ancient Feng Shui masters Gua Pu and Yang Yun Song, there is one specific type of painting that should never be placed in your bedroom, because it subtly destroys relationship harmony. Once you understand why, you may notice patterns in your relationship that suddenly make perfect sense.
Section 1. The painting you must never hang in your bedroom. The painting you must never place in your bedroom is any artwork that depicts isolation. A single person, a solitary figure, one bird, one tree, one animal, a lone object, an abandoned boat, any artwork centered on loneliness or desolation. This is because images are not mere decoration. In Feng Shui, images are energetic instructions. They imprint emotions onto the environment and directly influence the qi of the couple sleeping beside them. Guo Pu wrote in the Zong Shu, "Where the image dwells, the heart follows." And modern psychology agrees. Your mind absorbs the emotional tone of your environment, even in moments you don't consciously notice. Sleeping under a symbol of isolation teaches the subconscious to feel isolated. Over time, this slowly erodes connection. Emotional distance, irritation, reduced intimacy, lack of closeness, confusion, a sense that the relationship is drifting. This type of art doesn't just sit on your wall. It shapes your emotional field.
Section 2. The hidden psychology behind symbols. Environmental psychology teaches that your surroundings act as silent emotional cues. Even if you don't stare at your wall art every day, your subconscious processes it continuously. Images of loneliness, coldness, or emotional heaviness create loss of warmth, decreased patience, emotional withdrawal, conflict without clear cause, defensive behavior, a sense of living separate lives. Because the bedroom is a yin, vulnerable space, these emotional instructions sink deeper. You become the emotional expression of what surrounds you. This is why Feng Shui takes bedroom imagery so seriously. You are not decorating a wall. You are decorating your relationship.
Section 3. The principle of harmonious pairs. There is an ancient teaching in Feng Shui that unites two fundamental laws governing relationship harmony: the emotional tone displayed in the bedroom and the symbolic structure of the environment. Together, these create the principle of harmonious pairs. The first law is the law of pairs. It states that what exists in the bedroom must exist in unity. Two lamps, two nightstands, two pillows arranged with intention. Symmetry that reflects partnership. Yang Yun Song wrote, "Where there is one, the heart feels alone." This principle applies directly to paintings as well. Artwork in the bedroom should reflect unity, connection, and balance. Never display single figures or solitary subjects. They symbolically fracture the union of the couple. The second law is the happiness rule. This states that the bedroom must display only the emotional experiences you want to live. Avoid artwork that contains sadness, storms, abandonment, loneliness, conflict, chaos, aggressive or disturbing imagery. because these emotions seep into the relationship. Guo Pu emphasized this when he wrote, "Images of sorrow invite sorrow. Images of joy multiply joy." Modern emotional priming research confirms the same idea. What you see becomes what you feel, and what you feel becomes how you relate to the person beside you. Thus, the principle of harmonious pairs ensures your environment continually reinforces unity, softness, and connection, not isolation or emotional heaviness.
Section 4. The Shape Rule. There is yet another classical Feng Shui rule that most people never consider, yet it directly affects relationship harmony: the shape rule. This rule states that the shape of your picture frame influences the emotional energy of your bedroom just as much as the image inside it. In Feng Shui, sharp angles generate sha-qi, cutting, penetrating, or aggressive energy. Soft curves generate shun-qi, gentle, nourishing, harmonious energy. Guo Pu wrote, "Sharp forms disturb the breath, gentle forms let it settle." This means that frames with strong pointed corners or harsh geometric lines can create subtle emotional tension between partners. They may lead to irritability, quicker arguments, emotional defensiveness, agitation during rest, and overall feeling of discomfort. Environmental psychology mirrors this exactly. Angular forms activate alertness in the brain, while rounded shapes promote calm, trust, and emotional openness. Yang Yun Song illustrated this when he wrote, "Where form is soft, the heart softens. Where form is sharp, the spirit withdraws." In the bedroom, choose frames that embody softness. Round frames, oval frames, curved frames, gentle contours, smooth shapes. Avoid sharp, aggressive, metallic, or triangular frames. They undermine emotional safety. A frame is never just a frame. It becomes part of the emotional architecture surrounding the couple. When the shapes soften, the relationship softens. When the shapes become harsh, the emotional energy becomes harsh. The shape rule protects the couple's emotional equilibrium, ensuring the bedroom remains a sanctuary rather than a subtle source of tension.
Section 5. What to hang instead. To strengthen relationship harmony, choose artwork that reflects unity, partnership, connection, emotional warmth, calm, joy, balance. Ideal artwork for the bedroom includes paired birds, 2 flowers, 2 trees, 2 koi fish, balanced natural landscapes, soft, serene scenes, harmonious abstract forms with no chaos. Every detail becomes a symbol. Every symbol becomes an emotional instruction. Every emotional instruction becomes the pattern of your relationship. Your bedroom must show the love you want to live.
Final section. Relationships rarely fall apart suddenly. They weaken through 1,000 subtle emotional cues, some of which come from the environment itself. Guo Pu said, "To change the heart, change the surroundings." Modern psychology says the same. Environment is the architect of behavior. Remove the lonely images. Remove the sadness. Remove the sharp shapes that slice the energy in the room. Remove anything that symbolically divides you. Replace it with unity, warmth, softness, and happiness. When the environment aligns with love, the relationship begins to align with love. Your bedroom transforms from a silent saboteur into a sanctuary where connection is restored, closeness deepens, and harmony naturally returns. Love grows when the space around it allows it to grow.